Game one, man. Game one of this series. But they're trying to call Ant the Legend Killer, but I don't think he killed the Lakers. I think Gobert killed the Lakers, which is crazy. Which is crazy to say. I don't think he killed the Lakers. I think Gobert, Nas Reed, and Feng killed the Lakers. Ant was cool, don't get me wrong, but you expect that from him.
Play center in Secaucus. There goes Draymond Green. That is part of the storyline here, and he gets the first bucket of the second round. 66 games here. Took him to a playoff, but then burned a bridge. One of the first bridges that he burned as Mike Conley misses, and there is Gobert. Wolves took out the Lakers in 5. They've been sitting since last Thursday. While the Warriors come in hot as Jimmy Butler.
For the Wolves, you think there'd be at least a little appreciation.
That was in 2018, but then he demanded a trade as Julius involved with this long layoff for the Timberwolves.
Well, and Edwards went 0 for 11 from 3 in Game 5 of the Lakers series, so he's now missing.
Rudy Gobert did a lot of damage in that game with the mismatch. Podziemski left open, and Podziemski finals last year in the West. And of course, Jimmy Butler has unlocked the Warriors in a significant way. There's McDaniels. Anthony Edwards is down, grabbing at his right ankle. Gobert comes in, gets it, and puts it back. Keith Santos, his first minutes on the floor, picked up that foul. Nas Reed running with Dante DiVincenzo. Minnesota has an outstanding bench. And DiVincenzo.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker will get here, if not late in this quarter, in the second round, and that'll be it for the T-Wolves rotation.
Wow, Payne able to swipe that rebound away from Gobert. Sets up Curry for 3. Well, they've been through it before, and you're right. This is their 9th playoff game, the Warriors. 6 consecutive with just 1 day in between.
This is a pitcher's duel right now, B.A.
It is. Your baseball reference. It's 20-16. Wolves have the lead, and Buddy Hield finds Payton, who puts it down.
Fourth in the NBA in three-point percentage.
Curry dancing with Alexander Walker. Got it, Stephen Curry. Curry's not right. Draymond Green fires up a three-pointer, hits another one. Draymond Green with 2 threes. That's tough, though. That did not look good.
Not at all. Hamstring, no, could become a very bad injury.
But Draymond Green disrupted a number of plays. No points, 6.5 minutes and counting. And Nas Reed finally scores for Minnesota. That was Minnesota's first basket of the second quarter. Butler finds Green, the hot hand, and he stays hot. And Looney with the rebound. Edwards was sure he was fouled. Here goes Looney to the basket. Looney lays it in for Minnesota. Chris Finch searching for answers. DiVincenzo running the point right now. Randall gets inside. Butler. Shot fakes, they stay put. Nice D by Edwards. Here goes Draymond Green to the basket. Edwards with Payton on him, finds DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo drives, tough shot, and that one's in. Green, the playmaker. Payton. Daniels keeps his feet on the ground. Wolves are disciplined on defense right now. 3-pointers, an air ball. Gobert might have got a piece, but Jimmy Butler.
If you're going to do that, then you got to take credit for him shooting under 25% in the first round.
Jimmy Butler on a great feed from Draymond. This has been a mess for the Minnesota Timberwolves. After an impressive series win over the Lakers as McDaniel. Draymond Green, the hub of the wheel, finds Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield delivers a 3-ball. He's getting to the rim like he normally does. He can't finish it. Hield in transition. Back-to-back threes. Buddy Hield. As we play in the third quarter. Nas Reed back on the floor. Nas Reed after 16 consecutive missed threes. Buddy Hield back to work, and he draws the foul. And so Chris Finch's hair right there. His hair is kind of symbolic of how this game has gone. It's all over the place for the Wolves. That is going to go, and the toughest
weapons for this Timberwolves team.
This game is long from over. Buddy Hield drives high off the glass. Butler with Edwards on him. Butler rises up short. Excellent defense by Edwards.
Now they're up 15, but I think they're going to need more on the offensive end from Jimmy Butler.
And here comes Edwards. Minnesota down 13, starting to get a little mojo now. This crowd getting into it. Kuminga backs down Edwards, swipe down. Here's Butler. Butler secures it. Another offensive rebound sets up a second chance for Minnesota. Looney out on Edwards. He gets a step. Edwards drives and scores. 11 in a 12-minute second quarter. Payton out to Butler. Butler with DiVincenzo on him. Butler. Oh my goodness. He finds Buddy Hield. Hield kicks it out to Payton. Everybody getting a touch here. Now Hield resets and hits a three.
Buddy is cooking.
That's Spencer at the controls here. He pushes. Spencer with that hook shot. That's his shot, coach. Trailed the Lakers by 22 in game 2. And down 23 here late in the third quarter. Randall barrels his way to the basket. And here goes Buddy Hield on the run. Pulls it back. And we'll get into some ball control here. Draymond Green drives, finds Kuminga.
He's been on fire tonight, so why not?
DiVincenzo for 3. That was pure. McDaniels finds Reed. Reed drives it. And Reed, that little runner is good in his prime. But he's found his way in a Warriors playoff game here as Gobert gets it deep and dunks it on Butler.
I'm surprised we haven't seen them try to do a little bit more of that.
There goes Edwards. Gets by Spencer. Edwards is fouled. It goes. The Ant-Man.
I'm a little surprised we're not seeing Kevon Looney right now.
Edwards, shake and bake. Edwards drives. Edwards lays it in.
Protector will get his body in front. Will use verticality.
Hield gives it up. Butler. And Butler. Jimmy Butler drives. This is Butler time, but he's denied. Randall. There's the back of the wall. Here's Edwards now with Payton on him. Edwards gets a step, lays it in, and one. Jimmy Butler follows Green, kicks it. Payton, big three on its way, and Gary Payton the second.
Ball's got to be in his hands. Every possession, he's either got to score it or make plays.
DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Edwards for 3. Cash! Warriors lead is 9. Here's Buddy Hield. Catch and shoot. Wolves got to go quickly. Edwards drives, lays it in.
Minnesota under 90 points tonight. Golden State is simply a great defensive basketball team.
Something about the road teams here. First time in NBA history, all 4 road teams win game 1.
Buddy, bro. I don't know what they did, man. They unlocked time with Buddy. They're happy they got rid of KLAY, man, at this point. Steph got injured. Draymond, 18. Jimmy, 20. And they look better without Curry. It made no sense. They looked way better without Curry. Buddy, 24. Steph, 13. Jimmy, 20. But they look way better without Steph. Daniels, 9, 18. McDaniels, 12. Randall, 18. McDaniels, 12. Gobert. But he only got 11 boards. Conley didn't score and played trash to me. 9 of 22 is horrible. 1 for 5 from 3. Nas Reed was killing them. To me, he's the only way they could win. He's their spark plug because Conley don't score. So it's just him. They didn't play Bones for some reason. To me, you need a Bones. You need a Bones. Especially when you can't score. That's Conley playing 22 minutes. DiVincenzo's good, but he ain't consistent. You need a Bones. You need a bucket girl.